This is Krka National Park. Skradin,
Yes.
From here going back at 5 o'clock?
Wow.
Just other side.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Hello. Do you know where the bus goes back to Sibenik?
It's only one bus station in Skradin. So I'm just gonna walk down the road for 250 meters.
I see.
And on the right side it's bus station.
I see.
I don't know when bus leaves, but I
It
think,
goes at 5 o'clock, I know,
I
so.
think there is a schedule on the wall.
Okay, and I get the ticket also this way to into Krka National,
Right in the bus.
but I mean into the national park, into Krka,
A little bit further, you're gonna walk all the way down.
in the town somewhere.
Yes, you will see park and you go right.
Okay, thank you, sir. So this is Skradin. It looks like a lovely little village. Take this thing off. And this is where you get the boat to go into Krka National Park. So I will explain how I got here and the various options for visiting Krka National Park. So yesterday I was in Sibenik. There are so many of these just totally falling apart old buildings around here. A lot of character. And so I was trying to figure out how exactly to visit Krka from Sibenik. It is quite close, about a 20-minute to 25-minute drive. But I was looking into renting a car. For one thing, there were very few cars available. I went to Sixt Rent-A-Car and they had a BMW for 175 euros for the day. That is 200 bucks. And so I scratched that and then checked another place. They didn't have any cars at all. And then called another place and it was gonna be 100 bucks. And then I checked the tour options and the tour was going to be 500 Croatian kuna, and that's about 75 bucks. Now that includes the entrance ticket into Krka National Park, which is 200 kuna, so about $31 or so. But then I was going to be paying like 45 or something dollars for the tour. And then meanwhile, there was a bus. So I went to the bus station and inquired about it, and there's only one bus, or I think two, but one that leaves at 11:15 in the morning, and then another one later in the afternoon that's kind of too late. But it was just $3 each way. And then there will be a bus leaving at 5 o'clock going back to Sibenik. So that is definitely your best bet. Also, they had a luggage storage place. Ooh, Harley. That is a pretty high-tech looking bike. Skradinsky Book, I'm sure that I'm saying that one wrong, is the waterfall that I guess is kind of the central thing to see in Krka here. You can get a boat from here, and the entrance ticket into the park includes the boat trip, as I understand it. So let's find out. But anyways, there was a luggage storage place in the bus station in Sibenik, and so I left my backpack there because I'm going to be leaving Sibenik this evening once I get back and heading north. Probably to Zadar. All right, where do I get a ticket? And it looks like they have luggage storage here as well. Let's check out this really cool looking town, Skradin. And what you saw there, the water that we went over on the bridge, is the Krka River. So the boat ride will go up the Krka River on the way to that waterfall. So cool. I just love these old-timey, kind of tattered, you know, aged places that still just have all this character and a certain charm to them. And so they have rooms here, so you can just stay in Skradin if you want to visit Krka. I guess the friar of Skradin, Fra Lujo Maroon, 1857 to 1939. So right there is the office where you buy the ticket. So I got a ticket, 200 kuna, $31. That includes the boat, which leaves from right over here. It goes every 20 minutes. And so you can take the boat up the river here, and I guess that will take about 20, 25 minutes or so. And then from there, you can hike back. It is 5 kilometers. And so I'm going to do that and see what else there is to see over there. I have like 5 hours basically until the bus goes back to Sibenik. But first, I think I'm going to walk around the town a little bit more, and also I have some lunch to munch on before I get on the boat. So let's poke around a bit more here in Skradin. And I should mention that the bus stopped at 2 different national park entrance points. The other one was closer to Sibenik and also closer to the waterfall. From there, it looked like it was a short, like less than a kilometer hike to the waterfall. And then I guess from there, at the waterfall, you could then either take a boat over to here or walk back to the other entrance or hike down here. I decided to come here and do what I'm doing because I wanted to both take the boat ride and do the hike along the river in order to, you know, have both experiences. So I'm not really sure which one is the better choice, but anyways, here I am. And so far, things are looking good. Not so much for this place, but Skradin, that goes out to the Adriatic Sea, and then the waterfall, I guess, is down there. You take the boat along there and then hike back. Or bike, I guess. Hello. Man, swans are some big birds. Hey buddy, what's going on? All right, I just need some shade to take a seat and have lunch. I think maybe right up here. Not the most scenic spot, but want to get out of that sun. And lunch is cheese and crackers, some granola balls, and a smoothie.
Okay, thank you. You have to go that way. Oh, ready? Sorry? Oh, she's making photos, okay.
All right, so this is where the waterfall is. A short hike from here, and then you can catch the boat back down the river, back to that town. Skradin, something like that. But I will hike from here, and I guess it's just this road along here, the one that you can also mountain bike. Should be kind of an easy walk, because it's just going to be like straight and flat. And it is looking like this is going to be a crowded waterfall. I guess there's a pool where you can swim. So my best tip for Croatia would be don't come in August. It is August, I think 10th, and everything is just packed. As you've seen in previous videos, all the beaches are super crowded. Croatia is a tourist hotspot for good reason, but try to come in off-season and it will be much more pleasant. Let's see, no swimming. Okay, well that's not what I expected, but maybe there's a spot where you can swim. I assume it's a river. And here we go, the incredible Krka Waterfalls Skradin book. Somehow I thought it was going to be a little more magnificent. Just kidding. I guess you can swim there. So at some point on my trip here in Croatia, then I really need to get to some real nature, some real like wilderness, away from crowds, up in the mountains somewhere. So I'm going to do my best to make that happen, because this is just pure madness. Probably coming early in the morning is the best idea. I can see some glimpses of the waterfalls. All right, I see people swimming, so obviously swimming is allowed. It is really awesome. I'm gonna get in that water one way or another. So this bridge goes across and seems to keep going. So let's see if there's a hike up to the top or something. Watermills. So it looks like this might be a loop going around the waterfalls and then back down to the bottom. So that trail does loop around, up and over and then down. That is a great loop, especially if you happen to be here when it is less crowded, come early or off season. But I am going to skip swimming right here. For one thing, because of the crowd. I'm just ready to get away from all the people. But more importantly, actually, is the fact that in my bag here is my passports and my wallet, all my credit cards, all my cash, all my cameras, my phone, and various other things. And so I don't want to take a chance at all of leaving my bag sitting around somewhere while I try to take a swim. So I'm just going to get started on the hike, and it goes along the river, so there will be spots to swim along the way, and they should be less of a zoo. There is the line to get on the boat. And there is the walk back to town. Looks like a better choice to me. Wet hat, no shirt, cold beer. No complaints. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tour of incredible Krka National Park. Absolutely amazing spot here. So my next mission is to get to Quincas National Park, which is kind of similar to Krka, but apparently a lot more spectacular and larger. And so I'll hike back to the town of Skradin and then take a bus to Sibenik and then catch a bus up to, I think, Zadar, and then in the next day or two get out to Quincas National Park, which should be really amazing. So stay tuned, lots more coming from incredible Croatia. See ya. And check it out, a turtle. Hey guy. What's going on? Nice day in Croatia, huh? This is some sweet water.